Fucking stupid. Fix this shit. How you go down that end the shit all fixed on the other end? This end, that shit fucked up like shit. This the shit they need to fix. Nothing wrong with the damn game. Everybody talk about the faded way over here, but shit, that shit happen in real life. If you a real hooper, you should know that. I ain't gonna say it happen every fucking shot, though.
Welcome, folks.
It don't happen every shot.
What better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Lauri Markkanen.
Yeah, clearly his offensive output has been on a bit of a decline. Now, that could point to a lot of things, but mostly I think he's just putting his focus elsewhere on the floor, looking for other ways to help out his team.
The starters for Utah. Karis LeVert is out there with MP. Then it's Bailey, then it's Walker Kessler, and it's Markkanen in at the 5, down low. And for Denver, Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. And it's Hardaway in at the 3, the small forward. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
Now here's LeVert. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Such a wide-open look.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's Jokic. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Back to Jokic. Over Markkanen. Utah grabs the miss. And seeing this team right now is a problem. They've got 14 consecutive victories.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the court seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Utah needs to get off a shot here. And here's Bailey for 3. Gordon pulls it in. Outside Hardaway. Shoots over Bailey. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
Boy, Hardaway Jr. is a competitor now, showing you some real toughness. He's not going to give you an inch. He's going to fight you to the finish.
That one goes. Count it. Grant, what a blazing hot start to MP's career. He becomes the fastest to 5,000 points. Incredible.
And for anyone wondering if MP's game would translate to the NBA, you can stop wondering. Getting to 5,000 so fast shows that MP is well on his way to being an all-time great.
Here's LeVert, following the score by Denver. And a nice finish on the layup.
What a tough make that was by LeVert. Refused to be denied, and great concentration.
Here's Murray. Outside Brown. Pass to Hardaway. Denver moving it around. Here's Jokic. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And when you have a multiple MVP like Nikola Jokic, there's pressure to put him in position to win it all, Clark.
Certainly agree with you there, B.A. Widely regarded as the best player on the planet, Jokic has the capacity to will them to victory single-handedly, but ideally, he shouldn't have to. He needs some additional reinforcement to complement his greatness.
To the left side wing. Pass to Bailey. Now LeVert. puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. The last time they came together was in Salt Lake City, where they fell to the Jazz.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and
very
desire.
watching, guys.
And it's Utah with the ball. Following that last three-pointer by Denver. LeVert, that's good.
Guys, that's a cold-blooded answer from deep. LeVert takes smart shots and knows his range.
Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's LeVert. He's got 5. Kessler finds MP. Here's Bailey.
And
stolen by Hardaway.
He saw the pass coming a mile away.
That's
was perfectly positioned to
shoot the
intercept.
ball.
Excellent situational awareness from Hardaway Jr. that time. I mean, he seems to know exactly where to get when the break is on.
Now here's MP. The 3 is up. And there's Bailey. That one's good. On the assist by MP. Bailey's got 5 points.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Pass break, Utah. He shoots it.
Man, this is slow as hell. He came back.
Jokic grabs the board.
Slow with the ball.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Hardaway, the pass to
trying,
Jokic.
guys. That shit was so slow. Coming to tell me.
You know, for all
Coming
of
down
his
in the
agility
middle.
and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the Nuggets. We talked about Lauri Markkanen, and I asked him how he wanted his players to guard him tonight. And he said, we can't afford to lose sight of him out on the perimeter because he's a big that can really shoot it, especially when he's operating in the pick and roll. It'll be interesting to see how Markkanen fares against them in this one. Back to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
I think this is an area that Gordon has really improved. Now a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
Gordon with a steal. Murray against MP. Now Gordon. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And he really dominated, working hard to control the glass.
Now here's MP. Inside. Markkanen. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Impressive awareness from Markkanen. I mean, down on the block there, really good job of using his height to get his shots off.
Outside Hardaway. Murray for 3. Utah with the rebound.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
And Bailey gets it to go.
Yeah, for this coaching staff, they want Bailey operating in the paint. I mean, he's got athleticism and touch.
There's a screen. And here's Gordon from the arc. On the wing, Murray, covered by MP. 5 to shoot. MP with the block.
Love the defensive stand by MP right there. Got the position he needed and sent it back.
And Denver will go for a different look here. Holmes, he's checked in for Gordon. Watson comes in for Hardaway. Brown, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Westbrook in for Murray. Then for Utah, Nurkic is checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Filipowski comes in for Kessler. And Sensabaugh subbed in for Bailey.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Now here's LeVert.
He's
got 5. So they take the lead. Now it's a 3-point Jazz lead. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Nuggets. Stolen by MP. Tipped.
Good block.
Brown with it. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And Westbrook good for 3.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
Utah has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. MP against Westbrook. Here's Money. Watson with a rebound. And here's Denver. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen. You got to have some guts and guile to take it to the bucket strong, despite the big fella standing in the way.
Baby on
Russell Westbrook's career is over. I think he'll be remembered.
I call him 24/7 because he shows up the same all the time. Great energy, great production, stat sheet stuffer supreme. But it was his work ethic and the way he brought himself to the game every single night.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Filipowski pass to Money. And here's Levert. Back to MP. Pass to Levert. 5 on the clock. On the wing, MP.
I'll scared to shoot, y'all. Shoot the ball, y'all.
It's clear he's
holding the ball
totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Over to the left wing. Three-pointer Holmes.
Rebound
Utah. They defeated Washington in their last game.
What about their offense? It was
a
well-oiled machine. Getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Holmes. And Utah with a change here, too. George is checked in. There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter. And that one's good. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside. Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
Shoots from 12. Misses off the right iron. Westbrook's gone 2 of 5 tonight.
He's throwing it down.
Pass to George. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Denver. Left side Murray. Kick out to Brown. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Brown locked in and concentrating well there, getting that 3 to fall.
Here's Sensabaugh. Back to George. Utah moving the ball around. And here's MP from outside. Gets it to go. 3 makes, 9 attempts.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Murray. And that was good. Murray's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
From deep, MP. Oh, that's a buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Jazz. They're up by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And this has been... Nuggets. Jokic is checked in for Valanciunas. Aaron Gordon comes in for Watson. And Brown subbed in for Brown. For the Jazz, Utah trailing here. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. Murray out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now here's Jokic. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And he really made them pay for every foul. Spent much of his time draining shots from the free throw line.
This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
LeVert outside.
Ain't no way. My man Brown got some D's.
He's picked up by Westbrook. Markkanen outside. Pass to Hendricks. Down low. Clock is at 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Jokic muscles it down.
Well, it's good to see Murray looking to get others involved, seeking out his teammates, especially in the screen and roll set.
MP up top, defended by Murray. Pass to Hendricks. And here's LeVert for 3, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
You know, these are exactly the shots, guys, the coaching staff wants LeVert to take because they know it gets him going.
This one for 3. The shot by Brown, no good.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Washington was a man on a mission. He had an unbelievable amount of...
The Joker hammers it down.
Boy, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
And the basket by MP.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And here's Gordon from the arc. The rebound by MP. And so MP will bring it up for Utah. They trail by 1. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Back to Markkanen. Pass to Hendricks. Now here's LeVert. Markkanen for 3. Outside to LeVert. Now Markkanen. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Denver.
It's up, baby.
7th rebound of the game with that last one.
It's up.
Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. Got it! Jokic down low.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Jazz trail by 3. And here's MP from outside. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 18.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And Denver making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And Utah with a change here too. Filipowski, he's checked in for Kessler. Gordon finds Hardaway. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by MP. Count it. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
MP shot is off. Denver in the lead. Outside Brown. Gordon, the pass to Brown. Out to Gordon. Puts up a 3. MP with the block.
Come on, come on. After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
LeVert, that's good.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Westbrook taking his time here. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And here's a look at the rookies who have performed the best on offense since the All-Star break, racking up the points. MP, number 1.
He's looked anything but a rookie. The game is coming naturally to him, and he's just picking his spots and capitalizing on offense.
Has the moxie of a veteran, Greg. I mean, since the All-Star break, it's been showing up big time on the scoreboard.
Sensabaugh is checked in for Hendricks. Pass to Sensabaugh. MP against Westbrook. Clock at 6. It's LeVert on the wing. He's got 13.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
The 3, Hardaway. Here's Jokic. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Lauri Markkanen, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike. And, guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Westbrook, the pass to Jokic, and here's Hardaway. Jokic in the post. It's guarded by Markkanen. Fader on the way. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
Denver moving it around from behind the arc. The rebound by Filipowski. Utah trailing here. Here's MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
And MP knows that good things happen when you put pressure on the defense, and this time it leads to a foul.
Free throw good, MP. A different look for Utah. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Markkanen, and Bailey subbed in for LeVert. And both free throws good for MP. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Nuggets. 34 seconds left in the second quarter. Steps back and fires. Again, Denver scores.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
It's a close game here in Denver. And here's MP from outside. And the three-pointer goes. Money's got 27 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Pass to Brown. Here's Gordon. And here's Jokic, defended by Nurkic. And it's Jokic, that time on the assist by Gordon. 19 points for Nikola Jokic.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hesitant.
One thing that's kept them close, putting in work on the offensive glass. They're feasting on second chances.
Yeah, they've been active.
And with the playoffs approaching, let's take a glance. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report. Kicking off the second half, here's Will Hardy's 5. Walker Kessler out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Caris LeVert, then it's Bailey, and it's MP in at the 1.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And here's LeVert for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Money's got 5 assists tonight.
You know, I think this is big for LeVert's confidence because the more he connects from distance, I think the more dangerous he'll become as a shooter and offensive player.
Jokic with a screen on LeVert. Hardaway from outside. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside for LeVert. Back to MP. Pass to Bailey. Takes a 3. The shot by LeVert, no good. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Gordon with it, and Kessler picks him up defensively. Out to Gordon. There's the triple. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll be a second foul of the game. Utah's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Kessler. Now MP. Kicks it out to Markkanen. 4 on the clock. It's Markkanen in the paint.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Outside Brown. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. In transition, here they come. Here's LeVert. That's tipped. Outside Murray. Here's Jokic. Rebound, Utah. Kessler's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside. Jokic is doubled. And it's blocked by Kessler. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brown. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Tim Hardaway.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection. And it's showing.
Niang, he's checked in for Utah. A 3 off the inbound. And MP good for 3. Money's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Out to Gordon to get back on track. Second chance shot. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 21.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
The slam by MP.
Oh, no. What a sick crossover right there.
Yeah, left him in a scrap heap and then put the capper on it.
And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one-of-a-kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
And there's a pick. And here's Gordon from the arc. That doesn't go either for Gordon.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home. Something that's more important than basketball. Back over to you, BA.
Some good perspective. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. George, he's checked in for Utah. Jokic is doubled. And here's Gordon from the arc. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Bailey. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Bailey's got 10 points in the game.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for him this half.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
MP, the pass to Bailey. From downtown. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Yeah, I done shit. Real time.
Murray against MP.
Step
back and squared up. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, I love the fact that he caught it and was ready to shoot it right away. Well done.
MP, the pass to Bailey. And stolen by Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Murray. Murray makes it look easy at the rim.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Jazz leading by 3. The drive by MP. Utah moving the ball around. Pass to Bailey. Niang outside. 6 to shoot. Jacks up at 3. George, no good. For Denver, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Hardaway from outside. Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic attacking the glass.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
And stolen by Murray. And Denver pushing it up now. And Gordon with the big finish. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Westbrook, he's checked in for Hardaway. Then for Utah, Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Kessler. Filipowski comes in for Niang. And Sensabaugh subbed in for Bailey. MP finds Nurkic. Now here's Filipowski. Back to MP. Out to the right wing. Let's go with a 3. Utah with another miss. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Westbrook can't hit. Utah trailing here. Here's MP taking it inside. And MP throws it down.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
Back to Murray. Utah grabs the miss. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. George outside. Pass to Sensabaugh. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. And here's Nurkic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And it's a 3-point Jazz lead.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Now Gordon. Jokic in the post. Nurkic is there. And it's Jokic missing. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Fires from deep. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jokic finds Murray. Second chance effort. And Jokic finishes inside. Jokic has got 27.
When Jokic is rolling like this, it's a beautiful thing to watch. And there's not a lot the defense can do. The Joker, as a matchup, is a nightmare.
And for Utah, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. And MP throws it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And for a moment, let's see which teams are leading the league in assists since the All-Star break. The Nuggets, #1.
They're clearly on the same page offensively, and the chemistry has gotten better and better. The assist totals have been outstanding.
Look at who's out there now for Denver. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. Strawther's checked in for Brown. And it's Brown in for Murray. And a switch here also for Utah. Bailey's checked in for George. For 3, Westbrook. Rebounded by Nurkic. Utah leading by 5. Here's Money. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's a confident, bad young man right there. MP, unafraid to show off his handle.
And for Denver, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. Tipped. 1:14 left in the third. On the wing, MP. Pass to Nurkic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Money's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Utah.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
Nurkic against Valanciunas. Looking to win the run. Oh, Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
MP looking around. Over to the wing. Filipowski for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Russell Westbrook, Jonas Valanciunas out there with Peyton Watson. Then it's Murray, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And it's Watson missing.
Really good work by the defense to protect the rim and alter the shot.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Brown lays it up and banks it in.
A guy who knows how to finish inside. Brown gets it done in the paint.
MP outside. Niang outside. Utah moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Money's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Murray against MP. The 3-ball. Murray gets the triple.
That's his 3rd triple of the night. His 2nd since halftime.
MP drives in. Oh, a special move before that shot. Money's got 53 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it's good. He hits another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Brown. From deep. Utah grabs the miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And so David Adelman calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Jokic is checked in for Denver. Then for Utah, Markkanen's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Caris LeVert is subbed in for Sensabaugh. Jokic passes to Westbrook. Here's Watson. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
MP right side. Niang outside. Back to MP. There's a screen. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 16th rebound on the night. A nice shot by Watson.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. For three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Nuggets trail by 15. Westbrook outside. Pass to Murray. From deep. Utah grabs the miss. Here's Bailey. Back to MP. Here's Westbrook from outside the arc. Nails it from three.
One this half, two for the game. Stay active from beyond the arc.
Right wing. Pass to Niang. Now LeVert, pounded by Westbrook. MP, the pass to Markkanen. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's MP. Puts it up. And another miss by Utah.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And here's Murray. And here's Jokic. Pass to Westbrook. Now here's Jokic. Utah grabs the miss. Money's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Markkanen. Shoots over Brown. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Westbrook outside. Murray passes to Jokic. It's Watson on the wing. Pass to Westbrook. Denver needs to get off a shot. And there's Jokic on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. For the Nuggets, Gordon, he's checked in for Watson. Hardaway comes in for Brown. And Brown subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And Utah with a change here, too. Kessler's checked in. Here's Murray. No good that time. Oh, great D that time from MP. Utah leading by 12. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Fires the three. Rebounded by Denver.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
To the paint. Out to Gordon. There's the three. Rebounded by Bailey.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
This has definitely been a problem for him tonight. Way too many turnovers.
I'm trying. Hey.
Nuggets trail by 12. Now Murray. Pass to Jokic. Denver moving it around. Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Jokic with a screen on MP. Takes the three. Murray, no good.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
And the way LeVert moves the ball, it's all about doing what's best for the team from his eyes.
And for Denver, they're shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Here's Murray. Hardaway with it. Back to Murray. Launches the three. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Boy, Jokic has such special skills offensively and doing some damage in a big way that time on the offensive glass.
MP outside. Pass to Markkanen. From deep, MP. And it's Denver with a rebound.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Yeah.
Hardaway, the pass to Murray. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Pass to Markkanen. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
MP doing a nice job orchestrating the offense. Excellent find.
Outside Murray.
Switch.
All alone. And that's good for 2. Murray's got 27 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Oh, MP gets it through the tight D inside.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Murray passes to Jokic. Four on the clock, and they double up Jokic. Gordon! Cash from downtown!
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Jazz leading by 11. Now Kessler. It's LeVert on the wing. Guarded by Brown. Here's MP. Work in the interior. MP.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Murray. He's off from 3.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. For 3. It's money from deep.
Murray plays with such a nice rhythm, especially on offense. And he's got a really good feel and understanding of when to shoot the pull-up.
MP drives in. Bailey banks it home. Big shot.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Jokic. Oh, he rips it down off the miss.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now Gordon. Outside Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Let's loose for 3. Knocks down the trifecta.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from that.
Jazz leading by 9. Murray pulls it down. Takes a 3. Jokic. Oh, no good on the layup.
I thought he had that one. I think he did too.
And yes, another basket.
That's 70.
He is unconscious. Now here's Hardaway. Defense right on him. Outside Gordon. LeVert goes against Brown. Yes, sir!
Yeah, nice pass. Just multifaceted. That's how I describe Gordon.
And so MP will bring it up for Utah. There's 21 seconds left in the game. falls.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana. Take it away, Jennifer.
A truly exceptional performance tonight here, MP. You break 70 points and your team wins the game. What's next?
Post-game treatment, rest, recovery, a little dinner, sleep. Do it all again tomorrow, same as always.
Same as always, after a legendary performance like tonight's?
It's the same as always mentality that lets me do legendary things. So never too low, never too high. It's a cliche because it's true.
Wow, incredible job, MP. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Brian, over to you.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaFleur.
All right, y'all. This is it. The last big game against one of the other top rookies. I've been hearing about this dude for years now, and I'm looking forward to showing you the world what I can do against him.
And how do you feel you're doing overall as we wrap up the series on Rookie of the Year contenders?
If you've been watching me and you don't think I'm a candidate for Rookie of the Year, I'm not sure there's anything I could do to convince you.
That's fair. Do you see tonight as a chance to cement your case for those who question it?
No. I've done everything I can. Tonight is just a chance to tie this thing up.
Rebounds in 4 games does not make you a rebounder.
Yeah, I don't miss anyways, so.
Ready, MP.
Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA celebration. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Lauri Markkanen.
And you can see his scoring numbers trending down as time goes on. It's not what you want to see, but maybe it's just time to shift his approach a little and start looking for other ways to get points out there on the floor.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got MP. Filipowski's out there with Walker Kessler. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's LeVert in at the 2. And for Phoenix, we've got Malowach. Grayson Allen is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. Greg, how about this matchup we have here tonight? Two teams that really like to shoot the 3.
It's going to be a shootout, Kevin. Something we see more and more of in today's NBA. I think whichever team makes more threes wins this one.
And by now, we know how much it would mean to MP to win Rookie of the Year. He recognizes he's only got one shot at it.
And with the way he's been playing, I'd say he's already got one hand on the trophy. He's done everything that's been asked of him and more. He's earned the respect not just from his fellow rookies, but from most of the veterans around the league as well.
Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
Outside, O'Neal. Suns moving the ball around. Allen kicks to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown, Kessler with the rebound. Markkanen looking it over. That one, no good. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. On the wing, Brooks. Kept alive. Here's Booker. Allen for 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And it's Utah's ball. They are tearing through the league right now with 15 wins in a row.
There's a lot of players who will say they don't take notice of a budding winning streak. But when it's double digits, everyone knows. Winning streaks are a lot harder than people think because every single team wants to be the one to take you down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And the dunk by MP.
Oh, the defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
Shots good by Booker.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
O'Neal a screen on LeVert. Allen outside. Kessler with the rebound. Jazz have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. 3-pointer, LeVert. Here's Filipowski. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Allen passes to Booker. From 12 feet out. No good off the back of the rim. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any 2-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
They get it back, and Kessler throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I caught up with the head coach for Phoenix. He told me when he was watching film of their opponent, what stood out was Lauri Markkanen's efficiency. Coach said Markkanen doesn't need high usage to be effective. He gets a lot of his points off of movement, and he brings versatility to this offense. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. MP outside. And Utah again with the bucket.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Allen passes to Booker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got his third basket of the night.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Phoenix Suns come into this one following a loss to Denver.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Now here's Booker. He had a career game last time out, bucket after bucket.
Booker just keeps getting better at orchestrating the pick and roll, setting up his teammates out of those sets.
The Jazz have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And here's MP for three. Kessler passes to Markkanen. MP outside. Outside, Markkanen. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And he plays with such a great rhythm. Markkanen, the catch-and-shoot shot, one he practices religiously.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. The rebound by the Jazz. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
And here is MP. After Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding them and feeding them.
And Booker kicks to Brooks. Outside, O'Neal. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Booker. That one doesn't drop. Good defense by MP.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. Punch, counter punch, impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And the dunk by MP.
Ooh, I can tell fresh legs when I see it. Look at the young legs of MP getting out on the break.
O'Neal a screen on MP. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
MP looking around. And again, it's Utah.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to Brooks. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Booker. And the three off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Allen. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
Here's MP. 8-point game. Outside, Markkanen. Stolen by Allen. Fast break, here come the Suns. O'Neal wide open. A basket good off the assist from Allen. O'Neal's got 10 points.
What a good time for the three-pointer. The fast break had to be scattered all over the place.
Back to MP. On the wing, Markkanen. MP against Booker. Here's MP. Bank shot, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
From 11 feet away, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And a wide open look for MP. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three. Booker outside.
It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Keep feeding the hot hand. Booker has it going in this one.
MP outside. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. Kyle Anderson comes in for Filipowski. Bailey, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Collier in for Caris LeVert. Pass to Gillespie. Now here's Goodwin. Tight defense on him. Here's Williams. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They are just killing him on the interior.
MP outside. And here's Nurkic. Pass to Anderson. Back to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And Nurkic doing everything right on that pick and roll here. And it all starts with a good screen.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Suns trail by 4. That's a good one. Outside Williams. Here's Gillespie. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And the rejection by MP. Fires from the wing. And again, it's Utah.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
And here is Goodwin. Still yet to score. This one for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. MP getting it done for the Jazz. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. We welcome you back to Noche Latino. The Jazz with some changes. Filipowski, he's checked in for George Niang. Caris LeVert comes in for Bailey. And MP subbed in for Keontae George. Dunn is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Mark Williams. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Brooks in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Collier. And Nurkic has it in the corner. Nurkic a screen on Dunn. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. LeVert's got 5.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You know, GA, it seems like a lot of players welcome the opportunity to play in Phoenix. Talk about what makes this market to a player who's so appealing.
I mean, the weather has a lot to do with it, right? Basketball is a winter sport, so for those snowbirds out there, Arizona's a great choice.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Denver delivered quite a performance. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
There's Williams, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Nurkic.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Collier, a three-pointer is right on target. Collier's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Booker with no one around, and there's the call on Mark Williams. And that'll be his third foul so far. Malwatch is checked in for Phoenix. And Utah with a change here, too. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Looking at the last game for the Jazz, it was a win against the Nuggets. MP outside. Here's Collier. His three-pointer's off the mark.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Dunn. O'Neal trying to break free. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Dunn.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
The drive by MP.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Booker looking around. Nifty move. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Free throw good, Booker. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Now, MP, following the three-point attempt by Dylan Brooks.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Back to Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Brooks with the bounce pass. O'Neal passes to Booker. Just 4 to shoot. Fires for 3. Good! Another from 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Suns making a change here. Allen's checked in. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Utah. And here's MP for 3. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Jazz. Down low. Kicks it out to Booker. Launches it. And again for 3.
And he shattered the franchise single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all season long. Pass to Filipowski. Now Markkanen. Back to Filipowski. Now here's MP. And the Jazz with another 3.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And here's Booker from the arc. And the Suns another 3.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
MP against Booker. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Pass to Filipowski. Now Kessler. MP up top. Stolen by Brooks. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it. The fast break chance. O'Neal from long range.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Yep, that one goes.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
It's Allen on the wing. LeVert defending. Allen, that's good. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
You know, players look for key moments in a game, RJ, and Grayson Allen seems to have an knack for finding them.
Oh, he sure does. When I think about Allen, I see him hitting in late clock situations or solidifying a run or a comeback. When it matters most, he is ready.
2 on the clock. MP kicks to Markkanen. Off target from three-point range. And so Allen will bring it up for the Suns. For 3, Booker. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got his 3rd assist on the night. Jazz trail by 4. MP right side. Pass to Filipowski. And here is Markkanen. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Markkanen's got 6 points. Well, Phoenix shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Booker finds Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And Utah has possession after the Suns pick up 2. MP outside. MP strong inside.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Allen kicks to Booker. A kick out to O'Neal. O'Neal a screen on LeVert. O'Neal misses. Utah trailing here. The 3 from MP. And the Jazz another 3.
And he is having an unbelievable game from 3-point range. How long can he keep this up?
Here's Booker. Booker driving in for the jam.
I like how sudden Booker can be on the drive, charging into a gap before the defense sees it's there.
MP outside. Pass to Markkanen. Back to MP. Jazz passing it around. Markkanen can't get it to go. Markkanen's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Here's Malowacz. Booker outside. Devin Booker soaring in.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Pass to LeVert. It's stolen by Allen. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Allen's got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We'll return shortly.
Welcome, folks, for the Phoenix Suns tonight. They're looking at what should be a good battle in a game that's still up for grabs.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting. I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the backup expert.
And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What a game we're seeing from Money.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Jazz trail by 4, so on the floor for Utah. Money out there with LeVert. Then there's Filipowski. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Markkanen in at the 3 slot.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Pass to Malowacz. Now Booker. It's Allen on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Here's Malowacz. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
I like seeing Markkanen be this assertive offensively. Sometimes the defense doesn't know what to do when he has it.
That free throw good for Markkanen. And he sinks the second.
And Markkanen is showing the aggressiveness you like to see in a guy with his skill set. Somebody who doesn't lack confidence when he shoots the ball.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
MP kicks to LeVert. Here's Kessler. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Allen dishes to Booker. From deep, Brooks. A rebound by the Jazz. Kessler's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains a step.
Suns trail by 3. And here's Booker from the arc. And the Suns miss again.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
O'Neal kicks to Brooks. To the inside. And a dunk by Booker.
Okay, Book, we see the bounce.
Utah leading by 3. MP outside. The 3. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Suns moving the ball around. It's Allen on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Allen's got 9 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
MP kicks to LeVert. Markkanen sets the pick for LeVert. Fires the 3. And Utah another 3.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Pass to Booker. A rebound by the Jazz.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum. Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
He is just self-willing, this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Launches a 3, and good. He hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Booker going to work inside.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
The drive by MP. It's deflected. They retain possession.
And listen to the crowd here. They know exactly how special this season has been.
To set the franchise record for threes in a season, they absolutely love him here. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 5. Driving the lane. Kicks it out to Allen. Here's Malowacz. He's covered by Kessler. Shot clock at 5. Shoots a fader. Malowacz, no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Utah.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
O'Neal, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And now Allie Lepore says something for us from the sideline.
Hey, well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in, it was a really important time, and it was good for me." Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists. The Jazz, number 1.
You really got to admire their conditioning. I mean, it takes a major commitment to play that fast-breaking style, and they are all in.
Allen outside. Brooks kicks to O'Neal. Pass to Allen. Booker outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
To say Devin Booker is a tough cover, well, that's an understatement.
The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw, no good. Good on the 2nd free throw. MP with it. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Pass to Markkanen. MP outside. Utah needs to get off a shot here. And Kessler throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Booker outside. Lets it go from the wing. And yes, it's good. Booker's got 48.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and...
No call. What you call it? No call. He fouled the fuck out of him.
The finisher.
And Phoenix making a change here. Gillespie's checked in. Jazz leading by 6. LeVert the pass to Money. Off on the layup.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Here's Gillespie. He's got 5. Malawat.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Is now... And so, MP will bring it up for Utah. It's a 5-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. They've got Dunn, Evan Booker out there with Williams, and it's Iguodala in at the 4 slot. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
On that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
For 3, Booker. The rebound by the Jazz. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
MP outside. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by MP.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. And that one's good. Iguodala. Iguodala's got his first bucket of the night. MP outside. Count that bucket. And the Jazz lead by 8.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
To the middle. Here's Iguodala.
The defense expects Booker to find his own shot, but he gives it away off that pick and roll.
Jazz leading by 6. Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Booker outside. And yet another basket that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Jazz have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. MP kicks to Niang. Back to MP. Pass to Nurkic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Money's got 5 assists tonight. Suns trail by 7.
Let's put him away now. Motherfuckers out here.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Booker, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Yet another bucket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. And here's Booker from the arc. A putback, and Williams is right there.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Malawat is checked in for Williams. And a switcher also for Utah. Kessler's checked in. Jazz leading by 7. Pass to Bailey. Here's Collier. MP outside. And they double up MP. Now Bailey.
Better that one now.
A 3-ball. Good D by Booker.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Inside. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. To the right side. Here's Collier. The offensive rebound. Here's Niang. Good on the three-point shot.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
To the paint. Here's Iguodala.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Utah leading by 6. The 3 from MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Booker outside. They set the pick to the inside. And stolen by MP. Niang passes to MP. Nice ball movement by Utah. Now Bailey. Pass to MP. 5 to shoot. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Now here's Booker. Banked in off the glass. Booker's got 55.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Money. And another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Gillespie. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. MP really making a difference here.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
O'Neal's checked in for Phoenix. Brooks comes in for Dunn. Then for the Jazz, Filipowski, he's checked in for George Niang. Markkanen comes in for Bailey. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Collier. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. And Phoenix making a change here. Allen's checked in.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
Shoots. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
All Booker needs is a little bit of room. And the moment he gets it, he pulls up.
And that's a foul. It's called on Kaman Malawach. That is his first foul of the game. MP up top. Defended by Booker. Money. And again.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. MP against Booker. Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Money, and MP throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
MP against Booker. MP kicks to Markkanen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3 from MP. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. MP against Booker. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to. And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls,
the previous play is
everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is...
Say one thing, they need to fix that. That shit is not fixed. It's about some people fixing it and fix that. Fadeaways and all that shit need right. That shit ain't made.
The game continues on.
Now the Canes ain't got to learn to play defense. That's all. Learn to play defense, you good.
And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Pass to Malawach. And here is Allen. Here's Booker. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Free throw, good, Booker.
He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's allowed them to get to the line more this half.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Collier. Now here's LeVert. No good on the triple. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Here's Booker. Booker taking the hit.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Now, here's LeVert. Unloads from 9. It misses. Phoenix has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. It's Allen. Now Booker. Can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Yep, that goes down.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Allen outside. Now Booker fires the 3. The putback, hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And here's LeVert. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Booker outside. The basket is good.
Okay, when you absolutely, positively need a bucket, Booker's your guy.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter. LeVert against Allen. Markkanen. The long shot, no good. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Now O'Neal. He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Utah's ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. And now we've got the intentional foul. On the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Good, he hits again.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen and what a moment it is for him and for this fan base, setting the scoring record for a game. He deserves to soak it all in.
So many great players have donned this jersey, but he's on top of them all. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Timeout called. The Suns. They're behind by 5. And what's their best move at this point?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
On fire. On fire, whatever y'all do. On fire.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Booker. It falls!
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game off.
Drained from outside.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page.
Game. And all the days without our help. And now they foul and stop the clock. It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And it's all about the three right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
And so it's Utah who scraped by with a win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer?
80 points. Only 2 people in the history of the league have reached 80 points before tonight, MP. What are you feeling right now?
Oh, I feel amazing to have the support of my teammates. You know, for them to let me go out and achieve something like this tonight, I'm at a loss of words, because we're all hoopers out here, and we can all score, and we all want the rock. So to know that these guys were willing to come out and make sure I achieve something on a night like this, that's really got me going, because that's special. And, man, I'm going to go celebrate with these guys right now.
As you should, MP. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Jennifer, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm...
Thank you. MP, after this recent run of standout performances, you are the consensus favorite for Rookie of the Year. Do you think you've earned that honor already?
I do. I've put in the work, and this is no accident. But you don't do something like this by yourself. Huge shout out to my teammates, the coaching staff, and the front office for putting this team together for me. Nobody cares what you do if you're not winning. So we're going to win a lot of games with this group that we got.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
It's looking like MP is the runaway favorite to win this season's NBA Rookie of the Year award. What an incredible, improbable season from a second-round pick out of Europe. He's been one of the NBA's best stories all season long.
Contribution we expect our young players to make.
All the time. I'll bring me.
Oh, yeah?
The issue may be not
pushing hard enough regularly. Wait, no need. What's the solution?
It's all classic games and 2K.
Do it in here. Yeah, save the cardboard and paper. Drop some routine. Y'all up for some pickleball this weekend?
Only for work. Back is sore. It's not like you're getting physical.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Evan Mobley.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Mitchell and Hunter will be filling out the wings. Larry Nance is out there with Mobley. And it's Garland in at the 1. And for Utah, they've got MP, Lauri Markkanen out there with Kyle Filipowski. Then it's Caris LeVert, and it's Kessler in at the center position. And as teams run through the finish line of the season, Grant, there must be a certain amount of reflection happening.
For teams that are out of it, they might start that process now. But who has time for that if you're playoffs bound?
MP against Garland. Money, pass to LeVert. It's Markkanen on the wing. Pass to Filipowski. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Evan Mobley.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
MP against Garland. Nance, the pass to Hunter. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, with each year in the NBA, Hunter gains more and more confidence as a scorer, including when he positions himself inside.
MP no good. Outside Hunter. Inside. Here's Mobley. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
Oh, the hammer. Mobley, a powerful dude out there.
MP no good.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he could.
Pass to Mobley. Fires for 3. The shot won't fall. Good D by Kessler. Shoots off the step back, and he drops that one in.
Nice form on that jumper. MP with some solid fundamentals for a player just starting his career.
Back to Garland. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Jazz have gone 1 for 3 so far. The drive by MP. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Oh, sometimes you know the contact is coming. MP not shying away at all.
Garland. Mobley finds Hunter. And it's off from 3-point range. For Utah, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. Well, it's been a remarkable comeback story for Lonzo Ball. He became the first player ever to undergo cartilage replacement surgery on his left knee. Now, with a role on a winning team in Cleveland, this is a great situation for a player whose IQ for the game is as good as ever.
The cagey veteran. All right, Shams, thank you. And here's MP from outside. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Mitchell against LeVert. Mitchell misses.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Well, he's known primarily for his shooting, but don't be fooled. Markkanen is more than capable of finishing strong.
Mobley, a screen on LeVert. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Markkanen outside. Pass to Kessler. Now here's Filipowski. LeVert outside. Down low. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Garland.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Now here's Garland. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Mitchell misses. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Bill Hardy. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, my guys have studied the reports, we've reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape. Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Back over to you, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. MP with it, guarded now by Mitchell. And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Pass to Mitchell. 4-3. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 8.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And here's LeVert for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Last time they met was in Cleveland.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, they just committed too many mistakes at both ends. But credit their opponent for being disruptive.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Out to Mobley. Outside Hunter. Cleveland working the ball around now. MP against Garland. Shot clock at 5. And Nance with the slam.
And there is very little ego to Garland's game. He wants to get other guys looks and opportunities.
It's Markkanen on the wing. Pass to Filipowski. And here's MP. Back to LeVert. Over Mitchell. The shot by LeVert, no good. And here are the Cavaliers now. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Hunter. Back to Garland. From deep, Mitchell. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
I just love the ball movement.
And so MP will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. What an impressive regular season they've been having. Getting to 60 wins.
When you talk about magic numbers for a team, 60 wins means you're having an historic year. In fact, we've had stretches longer than 5 years without any team winning 60. So it's really hard to do.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Wade comes in for Nance. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Donovan Mitchell. Ball, a screen on LeVert. Now Garland. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. The kick out to Ball. Shoots over Filipowski. Ball no good. Jazz trail by 12. From deep, MP. Hunter with the rebound.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
They get it back. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now here's MP. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. LeVert outside. Over Garland. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Look, I'm not sure what's going on with him. 0 for the night. Might be time to give someone else a chance.
And Mobley throws it down.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
A different look here for Utah. Bailey comes in for Filipowski, and it's Collier in for LeVert. Cleveland also making some changes. Greg's checked in for Evan Mobley. Conchar comes in for Hunter, and Mitchell subbed in for Darius Garland. Yes, it's good. MP's got 8 points.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
On the wing, Mitchell. His last outing, he had 24 points. Ball passes to Wade. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Markkanen outside. Pass to Bailey. Now here's MP. Here's Collier.
I can move to the hole.
The 3. Kicks it out to Markkanen. To the inside. Here's Collier. Checked by Mitchell. MP against Ball. Pass to Collier. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Mitchell. He's got 11. From about 19. The rebound by the Jazz. Kessler's got his 4th rebound in this one. And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well. The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
And stolen by Markkanen. Utah moving the ball around. And finished off by Kessler.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
On the wing, MP. Conchar covers. MP, the pass to Markkanen. Back to MP. Clock at 6. Markkanen outside. Pass to Money. Here's Bailey. Launches it from deep. The shot no good. Now here's Conchar. Covered by MP. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. 3-pointer. Conchar can't hit. Here's Money. And a missed layup.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a given.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Look here for Utah. Filipowski, he's checked in for Niang. LeVert comes in for George. And MP subbed in for Collier. Tyson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. They've got Kyle Filipowski. MP is out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Bailey in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Money, pass to Bailey. Cash, it's MP picking up the assist. Bailey's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, attacking in the lane. I like that. Bailey not just hanging out on the perimeter.
The rebound by Filipowski. Jazz trail by 15. Here's LeVert. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Cavaliers. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. The shot by Tyson, no good. The Jazz have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Money, pass to Bailey, back to MP. Nurkic, a screen on Mitchell. Here's LeVert. Again, Utah, good for 2.
Setting each other up beautifully, I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Here's Ball, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Darius Garland, he's checked in for Mitchell. And here are the Jazz. They're on an 11-3 run from deep. MP, Ball with the rebound.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against Phoenix was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Allie, great info there. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Garland, the pass to Conchar. Pass to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Here's MP. The Cavaliers pull it in. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
And the Jazz haven't been past the second round since 2007. Now trying to build a contender.
Well, B.A., they know in the West that's a tall order. They got to be patient and build this thing from the ground up.
Outside Garland from the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
After hitting 0 threes in the first half, he's got a couple now. You can see the confidence building.
Launches it. And it's MP with a rebound. Money's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, MP with the hammer.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And, guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
The 3 from Ball. Rebounded by Nurkic.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Garland against MP. Oh, swiped away. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Utah moving the ball around. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A different look for Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Markkanen subbed in for Bailey. Cleveland also making some changes. Nance, he's checked in for Wade. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Conchar. Coach, I've heard you say one of the most frustrating things to watch is a team that beats itself.
Yeah, B.A., I think one of the things is before you can win, you got to make sure you don't lose. And when you're doing things like turning the ball over or fouling needlessly, those are probably the 2 biggest areas. Those are beat yourself types of stats, and it's hard to get away with those at the highest level.
And it's Larry Nance with a foul. That's his first foul. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Money. 22 points for him. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Pass to Hunter. The 3. They get the rebound. No luck on that one. Jazz trail by 3. Here's Money. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Utah has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Back to LeVert. MP against Garland. Back to LeVert. Lets the 3 fly. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now. Garland, the pass to Hunter. Here's Mobley. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
MP drills the 3.
Well, this could be one of those nights where there's just nothing you can do to slow him down.
Pass to Garland. From downtown, Utah grabs the miss. Boy, this team is on a heater right now. 16 wins in a row, and they've shown no signs of slowing down.
Well, just to be able to be on the call and see these guys in person is a real treat. They've been the talk of the NBA during this streak. The question now becomes, can they sustain the focus and level of intensity? They are looking quite comfortably in control, so it's going to be interesting to see.
No good on that one. And with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs needed roster moves to balance things out a little, Grant.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front. But until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
Stand whether he's coming off the bench or starting, Caris LeVert has become a guy teams rely on.
Yeah, Brian, coaches love that about him. He can produce for you whenever you need him to. That readiness is a valuable trait in this league.
MP, the pass to Kessler. And another dime for him.
Well, I know a lot of you aren't surprised, but he's now 5th all-time in assists for NBA rookies.
He's been dodging and dishing all season long. The confidence he's coming to the league with is something to behold. Gets the 3-ball to go.
And Garland is an effective shooter, capable of shooting 40% on threes for an entire season.
Money, pass to Kessler. And the shot's good. Kessler's got 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Nance. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
A nice shot by MP.
And the defense has no answer for him here in the second quarter. He is torching them from outside.
LeVert goes against Mitchell. Over LeVert. And that one comes up a bit short.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And he banks in the layup. And it's a 4-point Jazz lead.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And here's Mitchell. There's the 3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 7 rebounds in the game. Lets it fly. And the basket by MP. MP's got 32 points.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Shakes him, and MP throws it down.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now here's MP. He's got 34. Fires from deep. Can't hit that one. And so it's Utah with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race. And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the Jazz.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Yeah, you love the consistency in their approach. Really methodical. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Kicking off the second half, here's Kenny Atkinson's 5. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. It's Hunter and Mobley teaming up at forward, and it's Nance in at the center position. And it's blocked by Kessler.
Something Kessler does so well. A towering 7-footer who takes pride in protecting the rim.
Wow, look at this.
Markkanen left side. Pass to Money.
The food is stupid as shit, boy.
Getting it done inside, MP.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Cavaliers are making noise. Point guard Darius Garland said the brand of basketball that we play is super exciting, super fun. A lot of threes, a lot of alley-oops, a lot of dunks. And we play really hard on both ends of the floor. It's been a winning recipe. Back to you guys.
Allie, thanks very much for the report. Pass to Filipowski. Now here's MP. Utah moving the ball around. Back to LeVert. Lets it fly from 18. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Money's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Mobley on a screen to the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Easy does it. Mobley is such a fluid athlete for his size.
MP against Garland. Kessler with it. He has 6. Pass to Money. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Fires the 3. They get it again. Now MP. He's got 36 points. From deep. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Mitchell. LeVert with a rebound. LeVert's got 4 rebounds now. Kicks it out to Markkanen. MP outside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Hey, look at this, guys. It was like once he was in the air, he was staying in the air. It was just incredible. What hang time.
Nance finds Hunter. Inside, here's Mitchell. Right in the heart of it, Mitchell.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Utah leading by 5. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Garland. And the basket by MP.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
MP against Garland. Now here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. Garland, no good. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And stolen by Mobley. And they're running. Here's Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Filipowski. MP against Garland. Markkanen from long range. And they'll get another chance. MP right side. Again, Utah good for 2.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And here's Hunter for 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game.
Smart pass. Set up Hunter, and he'll knock him down.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Here's Mobley. Some solid defense from Filipowski.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And Markkanen with the stuff.
So good to see Markkanen using force on his finish.
Mobley outside. MP against Garland. Utah grabs the miss. Here's Money. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, if Kessler keeps passing the ball like that, he will be dangerous.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
For the Cavaliers, Wade, he's checked in for Nance. And it's Ball in for Mitchell. And here's Garland. 6 points for him. Here's Mobley. And no good. Good D by Kessler. Money. Pass to Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Here's Ball. Utah grabs the miss. Filipowski's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low. And LeVert with a bucket on the assist by MP. LeVert's got 11 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Back to Wade. He shoots. Again, Cleveland scores.
Rise and fire. I just love how assertive Garland is on offense.
MP inside, pounded by Ball. The Cavaliers pull it in. Garland's got his 4th rebound in this one. Driving in. Stolen by Kessler. Spins. Here's LeVert. Utah moving the ball around. MP looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Markkanen, the pass to Filipowski. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Pass to Ball. Garland with a screen on LeVert. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
And so Will Hardy called. Different look for Utah. Niang, he's checked in for Filipowski. Bailey comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And MP subbed in for LeVert. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Craig's checked in. Conchar outside. 51 seconds left in the third. To win the drought, out to Craig. Takes a three. Rebounded by Bailey.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And another miss by Cleveland.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
Conchar can't hit.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range. Money's got 51.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
MP getting it done for the Jazz. And he ends the quarter with a double-double, doing whatever his team needs. We'll be back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so MP will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with George Niang. Then there's Collier, then it's MP, and it's Bailey in at the three. That's the five on the floor for the Jazz.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Outside Mitchell puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. Mitchell's got 28.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Pass to Bailey. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. The three from Mitchell. Utah grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds now. Kicks it out to MP. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Graham, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Pass to Wade. Back to Conchar. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the three. Rebounded by Nurkic.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Bailey. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Wade. The Cavaliers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. The three from Ball. It's not going to go for him.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
With the step back. Conchar, the pass to Mitchell. And he makes it on the layup. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself.
Utah moving the ball around. Pass to MP. Well, Coach, the younger generation in the NBA just continues to get better and better.
Yeah, it's like anything, B.A. I mean, evolution is something that's real, right? People evolve and get better and build on the people ahead of them. You learn from the people ahead of you. The players watch guys as they grow up, and then they learn to do things. The next generation learns from them, and the skill level just continues to improve.
George, he's checked in for Bailey. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Garland's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Pass to Nurkic. Niang outside. And here's MP. For three, George.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Garland against MP. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. To the paint. Here's Collier. And the layup is good off the glass.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Wade, the pass to Ball. Fires for three. Drills it from deep.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
MP against Garland. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Money's got 56 in the game.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempts, trying to carry them to the finish line. Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
Niang outside. Pass to George. Back to Niang. Now MP. It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got 5 rebounds tonight. Garland for 3. It's rebounded by George. Utah's gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. MP's shot is good.
Yeah, just another thing MP does for this team. Space the floor.
Pass to Wade. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Greg.
Yes, indeed, BA. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Ball's going up the court. That's good from Craig on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Collier. Niang outside. Now here's MP. Oh, connects again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Garland for 3. Utah grabs the miss.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Ball outside. Back to Garland. Launches it. It's hauled in by Collier.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Inside. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. For Cleveland, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Ball outside. The 3 is up. And it's Niang with the rebound.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Kicks it to George. Back to MP. This one for 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. MP's got 13 points now in the quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Wade misses. Utah shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny, so development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter, and it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Anderson's checked in for Utah. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Nance, he's checked in for Wade. Mobley comes in for Craig. Hunter's checked in for Ball. And Mitchell subbed in for Conchar. MP, the pass to Nurkic. Nurkic throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
Outside Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Cleveland working the ball around now. Nance the screen. Mitchell. Cleveland again missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Collier. Lets it go from deep. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Unselfish from MP, giving someone who has the better look a chance.
Mobley deciding where to go with it. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Collier. On the wing, MP. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
From deep, Mitchell to end the run. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 6th assist of the night. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow? It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Jazz.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And all year, this squad has been playing with real urgency and determination. No surprise to see them hit 61 total wins.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for money.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Garland. Money misses. MP against Garland. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thanks, guys. Congratulations on the win, MP. You led by example tonight, finishing with a double-double. Talk about it.
If you watch any level of ball, from Pee Wee to the Olympics to the NBA Finals, you'll see the same things. The best players doing everything. That's the way this game is supposed to be played. Every player is capable of doing everything, and that's me and my squad.
Well, congrats to you, MP.
Always. Thank you.
Ryan, back to you.
Great stuff there, Dominic. Well, folks...